Nigel's Conspiracies.
As you might know, I do tend to try and keep my reporting quite seriously on my channel. However, Nigel really does take the biscuit sometimes, and I have been saying for quite a while he is some sort of conspiracy theorist. And I will go into detail about that in future videos, and I have a series in mind. But in this particular case, Nigel seems to have gone off the deep end, thinking that Twitter is out to get him. Now, I can't disagree with Nigel on his algorithm analysis. They're very complex, but what I can say is, are they really targeting you? Or is it just that your content's crap? As well as the failures of Brexit and the lies Nigel told, you can imagine a lot of people who used to support him being very, very angry with him. So it's not too shocking that people aren't signing up to his channel. And on that note, I want to say a big thank you to my Patreon supporters and YouTube supporters. You help keep this channel going. If you'd like to support me, the links are in the description. Otherwise, just press that like button. That helps the channel a lot and spreads information around like this, so we don't have conspiracy theorists in charge of our country. Let's just actually have a listen to Nigel himself talk about what he thinks is going on.
Goodness me, haven't I noticed it? Because I built up a Twitter following of 1.7 million people. And it wasn't very difficult every single month to put on 30, 40, 50,000 new followers. But within the last few years, that has completely stopped.
Now, call me crazy, but Brexit has ended. Isn't that part of the reason why this might be happening? I know Nigel just can't handle the fact that he's no longer relevant, and now he has to come up with more conspiracy theories. And he has had a few in his day.
I've had no growth on Twitter whatsoever.
Shock, not shock.
The stuff I put out, the stuff I say, gets seen by far fewer people. Now, it could be that my stuff's really dull and boring.
That's pretty much how the algorithm works, and other than Brexit, does this man really have anything else to say? The obvious answer is no.
I've got nothing interesting to say, no original thoughts whatsoever, but I don't actually think that's the case. But
did anyone else feel that bit of nervous laughter coming from Nigel just then when he said that?
There's something called an algorithm. It's a weird mathematical formula. I don't fully understand how it works, and I don't think the truth is many people do.
Am I so out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong.
With Nigel, it's always the youth that are wrong, it's always the snowflakes that are wrong, it's always the migrants that are wrong. It's nothing to do with the algorithm. Nigel's just behind on the times. There are thousands of videos watched by millions of people telling you how to increase and work with the algorithm.
But it's through their algorithms where they're able effectively not to ban you from Twitter, but to shadow ban you from Twitter.
What is he talking about? What is shadow banning? What is this? If they were going to do this, do you not think they would have done it before Brexit? I mean, he's literally off the deep end. He's no longer relevant.
A friend of mine yesterday.
Oh, here we go. A friend of his, a mate down the pub, told me. There's even a part of me that's slightly thinking, is his friend really his friend, or is he just saying nasty things to him as if it was said to him through someone else?
I spoke to a senior Twitter executive in the United Kingdom. My name came up, and the Twitter executive used the C word. So much for a platform for free speech.
So because the guy doesn't like Nigel, it instantly means that he's gone out of his way to create an algorithm to ban Nigel on Twitter. What is he dribbling about?
The whole culture of the organisation has been towards censorship, towards cancel culture. So frankly, Elon has really got to drain the Twitter swamp.
Just smells of desperation. Nigel, you're no longer relevant. Just take it on the chin. And of course he's using the lingo of drain the swamp, and where have we heard that before?
We are going to Washington, D.C., and we are going to drain the swamp.
And of course, he is the king of conspiracy theories because Donald Trump launched an insurrection in order to take over the Capitol because he thought the elections were rigged. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Otherwise, I'd love to know what you think about Nigel and his conspiracy theories. Have I got it wrong? Am I right? You tell me. Put it in the comments below. And once again, thanks for listening to
Nigel's Conspiracy Theories.